Shalom to the friends and Talmudim of Temple and Yeshiva Beth HaShem. My name is Hakam Yohanan Ben Zalman, and I'm with the Temple and Yeshiva. I do Sabbath services on the first and third Fridays of every month on our Ustream channel, available from the websites. I had a little project that I was thinking about doing, and I spoke to the rabbi about it, and it had to do with meditation. And I got home from school today, and lo and behold, there's a question on the Beth Yakad group that really blessed me, and I want to thank you, Rhonda, for asking. Rhonda asks this question: many Jews today seem to be involved with Eastern philosophies like Buddhism or Taoism, and may still keep a belief in Hashem. Is it possible to do? Or is this something Hashem would frown upon? Well, I thank you again for your question, Rhonda, for it spurred me into action to do this introductory video on specifically Jewish meditation. Like I said, I'm in the process and the planning stages, but what these videos will be based upon is Rabbi Aryeh Kaplan's book called Jewish Meditation. The dear rabbi wrote a book to inform Jews that there are Jewish practices of meditation. Rabbi Kaplan saw that many Jews were seeking to learn meditation outside of a Jewish context. That made him kind of sad that people felt that they had to seek meditative practices outside their own religion because they didn't know that there was, in fact, a Jewish meditation. He was happy to make known the Jewish meditation for stilling the mind to a peaceful state. He also gave lectures on how Jewish prayer is actually a type of meditation, especially the Shema. We know this to be true, that the Shema is the central prayer of our beliefs as authentic Messianic Jews, because we're Jews. And all Jews have the Shema as their central prayer, stating the incredible oneness, the indivisible oneness of Hashem. Our God is one, without other. If you want to, there's a link I'll be sharing with the Beth Yakad group on Rabbi Kaplan's commentary on the Shema as a meditation. So in answer of some of the more other religions, the question about other religions, many other religions have their esoteric sides, kind of mysticism. Islam has Sufism. Buddhism has Zen and Tibetan Tantra. Hinduism also has Tantra. Christianity has its more mystic side in Quakerism and Gnosticism. And there are many Christian mystics like Julian of Norwich and Joan of Arc. My background before I came to Yeshiva Beth HaShem was as a Quaker. So I know what it's like to sit in silent worship and use wordless prayer. Judaism has its esoteric side in Kabbalah, which we do not go into much in the yeshiva lessons. I guess my point after all this rambling is that yes, there are meditative practices in Judaism for the express purpose of getting closer to Hashem and gaining spiritual insight by way of meditative experience. Like I stressed before, prayer is a form of meditation. We are to raise our intention. The Hebrew word for this intention of our prayer is called kavana. In this sense, we actually pray without using words. We simply quiet our mind and seek Hashem in silence. After we become calmed and peaceful, we can hold an intention in prayer to Hashem. I heard it once said that life's greatest cargoes come over the calmest waters. So in other words, if you're shipping something, the boat will get there quicker if the seas are calm. So a lot of times that's applied to our mind. If our mind is still and calm and peaceful, the blessings can come that much easier. So stilling the mind is quite important, and having a peaceful mind. And I know it's difficult. when things are coming at you and the realities of life, it's difficult to have a peaceful mind and seek that blessing because we panic. We're human, and that's what we do. So that's why a meditative practice can help you achieve a peaceful mind and maybe keep it. During these times of stress, you can go into this meditative type practice of prayer. You start with your daily prayers if you do the Shacharit, and after that, add a time of silent prayer or silent meditation. Many times when I know if someone is ill and suffering, I hold that person in my thoughts and imagine Hashem blessing them with healing and with love. I do not pray with my understanding, but I keep the person in my mind, making a request for their well-being. This is just an introductory. I haven't even begun to use the book, which I'm going to base these videos on. Rabbi Ari Kaplan's Jewish Meditation. This is simply an introductory, so I hope you'll bear with me. You can calm your mind by focusing on your breath. Just notice how it feels going into your nostrils. Notice the rhythm of in and out. You can also use a calming phrase, like shalom. You can say Shah on the in-breath and Lom on the out-breath, either silently or very softly to yourself. You will find that it's difficult to keep your concentration. The most important thing with meditation is to keep bringing yourself back. Keep your attention focused gently upon the object of meditation. In this case, the word shalom. So I might be meditating and I'm focused on my breath and I'm saying Shalom, Shalom. And all of a sudden my stomach rumbles and I'm thinking about pizza. It's not a big tragedy. It happens. Our mind wanders. You will get better at this as you progress. So you gently just bring yourself back to the focus of the meditation. We can use any number of phrases. You can even use Baruch Hashem. One word on the in-breath, one word on the out-breath. I do this a lot. I'm a famous insomniac. I wake up in the middle of the night and I cannot sleep. So a lot of times to calm my mind, I use that breathing meditation with Baruch Hashem. And I just keep repeating it until it calms me, my mind and body, and I can fall back to sleep again. So I hope this improvised, as you can tell I'm not organized, video has done a good introduction, and I will do my best to, in a timely manner, produce the actual first video dealing with meditation in a Jewish context. So I thank you again, Rhonda, for your question, and I encourage anyone else to write me or write the Beth HaShem group and ask your questions because they are important and they are timely. Baruch Hashem, friends. Shalom Aleichem.